Finally. You were out for so long, I thought you fell into the back rooms or something. I'd hope not. It's been colder here without you. Trust me, that space heater is the only thing keeping this room from feeling like an icebox. Isn't that wonderful? I think the temperature this weekend is supposed to be in the single digits too. You know what's even better than sitting in front of the TV? You guessed it. Laying on the bed in front of the TV. It'll be a while before I find the next gym anyway, so I don't need to be in super focus mode anymore. Hey, when I get there, we can do a raid battle if you want. Sweet. This'll be fun. Oh, maybe I lied. TV is a little too far away now. I'll just use handheld mode for a bit. Wow, these colors. I forget how nice the OLED screen is. It has been nice parallel playing with you. So, yeah. Don't feel like you have to switch up your games in a hurry or anything. Unintentional pun. What you playing again? Nice. Keep it up. And maybe you'll have more hours than me. What? Gotta blow off steam from work somehow. Oh, stop it. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to throw this pillow at you. What's the matter? I'm not actually gonna do it. My shirt? What's wrong with it? Oh. I don't mind. I don't think you mind either, right? Like what you see. You can say what's on your mind, cutie. Really? I could have seen that coming from a mile away. Thank you. Your outfit looks comfy and adorable too. This is my favorite set of PJs, and I couldn't remember leaving them here at all. Nor if they shrunk in the wash. That's the thing. They still feel really comfortable, but I don't think they fit the same in certain places. Oh, I knew that would make you turn a little red. Asking if you want to feel how soft they are would probably get you all worked up, huh? Do you want to touch them? The pajamas, I mean. Sorry, I just can't help it. If it makes you feel any better, I'm trying to keep it together right now, too. Still need an answer, though. I see. Just ask politely first. It's the same material that Tony Kensa uses, so it's super high quality. Believe it or not, they make custom pieces too. And I got to model their spring collection last year. Everyone's familiar with the monochrome pieces, but they do way more than that. Oh, sorry. Before I start info dumping about fabrics and stuff, are you alright? Okay, just checking in. And I know it's getting late. The nighttime is always so chill, though. When the world is quieter and more peaceful. I don't often share these moments with someone else. That's nice. Yeah, with how busy life is as an idol, it feels like the only time I have for myself. If only I could keep my social battery plugged in. No. Don't you worry about a single thing. You're not draining my battery at all. In fact, it's the opposite. You're keeping me all charged up and happy right now. Your smile and laugh are so infectious. In a good way, of course. Oh, thanks. But I'm praising you right now. Silly. You're incredible. Being next to you always gives me that sweet serotonin. Of course you do. I'm glad you're up late, because now I get to have you all to myself again. No distractions or interruptions, being pulled away for photos, or having to keep up with that ridiculously long itinerary. It's just you and me. Just us. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, yes. To be fair, I agreed to Callie's huge list because this is your first time in Calamari County. And I wanted to show you the things that are important to me. Now, here we are. Laying down in my second childhood bedroom and openly spending time together like it's a dream. Surreal is a good word. At least most of the embarrassing stuff won't be found here. And the band posters, of course. Nope. Don't ask because I'm not telling. Not yet. Anyway, let me keep traveling. Oh, what do we have here? What a gorgeous town. Wait, look. If I stand still, my character reaches up to touch the falling snow. Bet you could feel it melt on your fingertips if you were really there. Yeah, you can actually see the impact of the cold on screen. I wonder what the temperature is. There's these polar winds visibly sweeping across the land. That cool bluish tint that everything has from the clouds overhead. It really suits the architecture, don't you think? Makes the glow from the windows look that much warmer and inviting, too. Yeah, it must feel great to come in and warm up next to the fireplace after being out here. Hanging up your coat and putting away your snow boots after hours of walking through the freezing cold. Getting a bowl of your favorite soup to melt the chill away as you get so warm and toasty under a blanket. I just have a vivid imagination. Glad you find it relaxing, though. We've had our fair share of snowfall here in Calamari County. When it snows, it snows. Shop owners and students alike make the winter commute through snowy streets and over nearly frozen rivers. And even the crossing signs get covered sometimes. When there's a lot of snow covering everything, it gets hard to recognize places unless there's a very obvious landmark. Even though I've lived here all my life, I find myself following footprints on the ground sometimes. It's really nice seeing the glow of a vending machine greet you from around the corner. You can grab a hot drink to keep your energy up on the way home. But yeah, if the weather ever gets too outrageous, we have an occasional snow day. Or two. That's winter for you, bringing people closer to one another. These times just bring back those nostalgic kinds of memories, don't they? Hearing your folks put on old holiday movies, watching the neighbors shovel snow from their stairways and put up lights, stuff like that. Oh, you can bet I was at home gaming most of the time. I used to play virtual turf war a lot until I was old enough to join. So super nostalgic. Getting the latest title in my favorite series and spending all day and night trying to beat it. Not having to worry about spoilers being posted on the internet a week before. The past has its upsides, doesn't it? Well, hey, I'm not trying to romanticize it too much, but Grandfest is still on my mind. The special New Year's countdown we filmed before it ended got posted recently, and everyone started talking about missing it again. It'll be one of those things we talk about forever, huh? And I saw a few of your posts, too. Brought on more of that bittersweet feeling again. Because the event was so busy, I never once had the chance to slow down and see how you were doing. And I think it would hurt a little bit to look back on the personal memories you posted, like photos and videos and whatnot. You mean so much to me now that I wish I could have shared the experience. But we can't change the past, only learn from it, and look forward to the present and the future, right? That was the whole message I hoped people would take from the event instead of just bickering about whose songs are better and the production value and blah blah blah. I usually just instinctively apologize for being a bit of a downer, but you always give me room to voice my thoughts. Thank you for that. I'm really glad you're in my life now. By the way, there's more room underneath my blanket. Want to come under the covers with me? Do I have to say it again? I mean, I don't mind repeating it. Fine. Will you get underneath the covers with me? Pretty please? There you go. Isn't that much better? Especially after all that talk about being frozen in the snow. Feel free to get nice and cozy. Just as nice as the first time we cuddled. I think I could get used to this. Are you still cold, or are you just excited to be this close to me? No, it's not a problem at all, darling. In fact, I knew you would be. You're so adorable when you admit things like that. I love that you brought your own plushie with you too. Showing me that softer side of you again. What? Not like that's a bad thing. I like it. I mean, I've kind of done the same, haven't I? What? Oh, I'm doing perfectly fine. Well, the New Year's party took a lot out of me, though. Usually, it's smaller, more close-knit, I think. Maybe since Callie's folks caught wind that I was bringing 3, and a whole group of friends, they reached out to some old contacts of their own. I know. You're probably thinking, I have to be on stage almost all the time. Don't I find a way to deal with large crowds regardless? Well, that's true. You didn't exactly say that. I've just seen this a lot online and from others. Don't make a big deal about it, okay? Everyone ego searches, and if you tell me you don't, well, I won't believe it. It's probably unhealthy to do too often when you have clout and whatnot. Not the kind from turf battles. Like internet clout, you know? Anyway, yeah. The point is that I get tired out so easily. I gotta anchor myself to someone to get through it all. And that's probably why I'm not a solo artist. Concerts don't last forever, even if they feel like they could. But the excitement is uplifting. I don't think I would give away that feeling for the world. At least meet and greets are timed, limited interactions, for safety and business purposes. But with a party, it's like, I don't know. There's expectations to weigh in and listen to conversations you might not care for, mingle with multiple groups of people. Sometimes, even the things you love can burn you out. Isn't that right? For now, it's nice to just unwind and take it easy while we can. You deserve it, after all. I know things haven't been easy these last few months. Still, you don't have to borrow stress from a future that hasn't happened yet. I really like that saying. You're gonna be alright, cutie. Right here, next to me. And all you have to do now is close your eyes and listen to this calming music. I like the guitar strings a lot. Should I run around and read some of the dialogue from the NPCs? At least before I figure out what my next move is. Alright, sounds good. Let's see. Welcome to the town of Snow. You already know the name of this town, right? Yep, Circhester. An ancient site built on a hot spring, wasn't it? I hear that Pokemon and Pokeballs or boxes are really comfortable. Always wondered what that would feel like. There's a Pokemon Center here. I'll just circle back around later. Sometimes the only thing to do in the cold weather is have an ice cream. Wow, they're really running an ice cream stand out here. Hilarious. Callie's eaten tons of ice cream out in the snow before, but I'd rather not. And sure, there's plenty of people that would argue cold weather means your ice cream doesn't melt as fast. Does it, like, cancel out or something? Huh. That's nice to know. Seems like the hot springs a perfect temperature today, too. Only Pokemon bathe in it, though. Sounds nice. I really want to go to the Brinewater Hot Springs soon. I keep putting it off, but we should go, shouldn't we? Well, you could say it's kind of like the bathhouse here. But apparently, the brine water minerals are really healing. And the mountain air and sounds are oh so peaceful. When it's not open to the Turf Sport Association, that is. Yeah, I doubted you turned down the invitation. What's that? Celebrating Valentine's Day. A little bit before Frosty Fest happens, we start seeing those pink and red decorations in every store, huh? Maybe we should go somewhere special then. Exchange gifts. And more chocolate. We've been loading up on peppermint bark already. But Valentine's makes me think of milk chocolate. Fries team. Oh, you're right. It'll be the first year in a while we're not alone. Usually, I'm just hanging out at home by myself. Or dragged off to a party. I prefer the first option. But with you? I like being alone together. So, consider yourself very lucky. Aw, don't tell me my voice is putting you to sleep already. Doesn't help that you're laying down either. Don't worry about it. You look adorable like that. All bundled up. I'll move closer in a little bit. If you want. Sometimes I'd let a game idle in the background as I fell asleep. There's just something different about the ambience playing as intended, you know? We have streaming apps for game music these days, but it's still the clean version of the soundtrack uploaded. Now, who else is walking around in this winter wonderland? Oh yeah, I just remembered. This is the version of the game with the icy hot gym leader in it, right? Never expected me to say those words, I take it. I've seen the trailer, okay? She's mothering, as the kids say. See? That's funny. I think I'd be a water-type trainer, though. And I love Sobble and Mudkip a lot. And the elegant ones, like Suicune and Primarina. Well, one's a legendary and the other's half fairy, but still. Oh, right. Back during earlier Splatfest seasons, we did Pokemon Red vs. Blue as a theme. So, Cal would be a fire type then. What are some of your favorites? Those are some cool pics. Cool, like you. Oh, there's one more NPC. If the rain is the sky crying, what is snow? That's poetic. I've definitely heard the saying before, but I don't know. Wouldn't that just be frozen tears? What do you think? Yeah, that's fair. Feels like it could be a really good song lyric. I'm done exploring for now. It's time for... Was that the... What? No. Power just... went out, didn't it? I was in the middle of a download. Thanks. Hopefully it'll pick right up where it left off. But still... we haven't had a blackout in years. Let me take a quick look outside. Holy, the wind is roaring. Guess I sort of tuned that out focusing on the game. Total darkness across the mountain. And the snow is already piled up so high. I guess it is. It is kind of magical. How it's just a pristine blanket of white, reflecting the moonlight. Guess this means we're gonna be snowed in after all. That means no electricity for God knows how long. Is your phone charged? What percent? Well, wait. We might have a power bank because of the incident months ago. I hope I packed it. Can't remember. You and me. We keep getting caught up in situations like these. What's up with that? Do you think we'll be okay for the night? Yeah. You're right. It's nice to not be alone when things get tough. You look so mellowed out, laying on the pillows like that. Sorry if this startled you. So, do you know what to keep close by during a blackout? Yeah, and we definitely need some more blankets. We've got plenty of water, thankfully. Candles and matches. Stuff that would be easy to eat without warming it up. But we do have a range. It's gas powered, thankfully. You shouldn't be shaking so much like this. I survived a power outage before. Back during my agent training. How bad can this get? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't ask that during a harsh winter. And maybe... I'm just getting chilly again. Already. You're worried about me? No, come here, you. Thanks for staying close. I really like your hugs. If there's one thing I remember from my survival manual, it's that we'll need to use our surroundings to our advantage. I should grab some stuff from the common area. See if everyone else is doing okay. Hey, it's just a short patrol. I'll be fine. I know this house's layout like the back of my hand. Even in the dark. Say that again? No, I can't make myself glow in command. Just kidding, darling. I wanted to see the look on your face if I said that. I just need to focus first. It's the opposite, really. I can't turn it off as easily, so it'll just fade away on its own. Okay. I'll be quick. Keep the door closed, please. Don't want too much heat to escape. Or what little of it is left. I'll be right back. Agent 2 reporting for duty. Safe and sound. So, it looks like Cal and the rest are still asleep. Too bad we're night owls, huh? We could have been peacefully unaware of this until morning. Just like the rest of them. That's fine, though. This is a... what do you call it? Bonding experience, right? I got a few things for us. The power bank, extra blankets, water bottles, dried fruits in case you suddenly get hungry. I didn't have room to carry some candles with me, but my eyes are glowing like this, so I doubt we'll need them. Like I've said before, try not to stare directly, okay? Easier said than done, I'm sure. Alright. Wanna help me unfold these? I can feel the temperature dropping by the second. Nah. Can't have been longer than 10 minutes. Place isn't as insulated as it could be, but it is an older building. There. That's everything all laid out. You know what's funny? We don't get to do that one trope since we've been hanging out for a while already. Oh, there's only one bed. What do we do? That one. Really? You want to make a pretend scenario? I guess we could. Just for the pet. Uh-oh. There's only one bed here. And it's so cold out. What shall we do? Was that good? Kind of. Okay, hold on. Looks like we'll have to share a bed. Would that be alright with you? Even if you offered, there's no way I'm letting you sleep on the floor. Please, just let me stay by your side. I'm happy to hear you want the same thing. How's that? Better? Thank you for the applause. We're so silly. So, come here for a second. I don't think I'll get extremely cold in the house, but just hear me out. one other thing that my survival manual mentioned about being stuck in the cold. Why am I stalling so much? That's totally legit, so if you want, we can use our body heat to keep each other warm. Yeah. There's a distinct method that involves layering blankets and then, laying directly on top of each other. But honestly, that's only for really dire situations. We don't have to go that far. It's just a suggestion. Huh? Of course I am. I mean, I'm struggling here, okay? Even thinking about it makes me a little shy. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to get closer to you. We don't have to go for it right away. I mean, do it. I mean, God, try that. The survival manual thing. You know what I mean, right? Please don't laugh at me. I'm trying my best. We can just lay next to each other for a bit. Closer than earlier. Is that okay? Alright then. Get closer. I'll keep you safe and warm. If you try to tease me, it's just gonna make me want to lock in. Wow. Looking so closely at your face like this again. No. I think I can feel myself turning red now. Adorable? Did you just call me adorable? Hey, no fair. You can't just use that. Yes. That's my thing. Whatever. Listen. We hadn't snuggled up face to face yet, so I didn't know what to expect. I've never felt like this before. Like, I'm mesmerized. Like we're the only ones in the world right now. Well, I know that's a scary thought, but like, you're all I can think about. It's taking my breath away a little. Seeing every one of your expressions so close. I mean mean this genuinely. You're really beautiful. Hey now, don't hide from me. It's true. I think you deserve to hear that more. Sorry if I was staring. Are you feeling warmer under there at least? I can pat your head again, if you'd like. Don't worry, they'll be gentle. Well, I knew that would get a reaction out of you. I'm teasing when I say this, but you're so predictable sometimes. Can you uncover yourself just a little bit for me? Thanks, darling. There. You're going to be alright. We're going to be alright. Shh. You're safe with me. Always. Close your eyes if you want. And focus on the sound of my voice. It's just you and me here, safe together. So warm and cozy. I'm so lucky to have you here with me. There you go. It's alright. Breathe in with me, my darling. In and out. Pay attention to that relaxed feeling gently washing over you. Let all the tension melt away and allow yourself to just sink into the pillow. How about this? A special episode of Marie After Midnight. for your ears only. I don't have my tape recorder, so you'll just have to memorize it. No pressure. I'm teasing. I've actually got some more affirmations for you. Do you want them? Okay, good. Just so you know, there's a reason I always cheered you on and praised you so much. And that's because I genuinely wanted to see you do your best. And I meant every last word. So this time is no different. I like these moments where it's just us. When I can whisper in your ear how proud I am of you. You like that one, right? I'm so very proud of you. You've been carrying so much lately, and you don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to pretend you're okay all the time. Bad days come and go, and they're not forever. This trip with you has been so cool and awesome and just unforgettable. If I had to get through a few bad days to end up here, it means it's worth persevering, isn't it? But I want to believe all the wonderful things in the world are waiting for you too. You deserve them, cutie. And I just want you to know that you're not a burden. You never have been. Breathe out all your worries. And it's going to be okay. Tomorrow, it's all gonna work out. You can drift off to sleep in my arms whenever you're ready. I know I might do the same. Don't fight the sleepy feeling, okay? As much as you want to look at me. Or maybe you can watch the soft snow falling outside the window, slowly making its way to the ground. Right here beside you. And I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you in the morning. Or maybe a few hours from now. Sweet dreams, darling. I care about you so much. Hmm.